Yeah. Yo. What's up, y'all? Hey. What's happening? Yo. Logging on. What up, y'all? Peace and love. My name is Azlon. This is Sundown Sessions number 168. I'm back again. Hope that everything is going well in your world. And I think on this one, I wanted to share that I just had this really cool vision come to me. Right now, I'm in the process of studying Joe Dispenza's Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself, as well as his book Becoming Supernatural, as well as, hey Denise, what's up? Peace. Hope you are well. Welcome. Thank you for coming, and no worries if you can't stay long. Thank you for dropping in. I appreciate you. I was just beginning to share that in my life right now, I'm studying this work by Joe Dispenza. This book is called Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself, and he has another book called Becoming Supernatural. Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself has accompanying meditations that go along with it, and I was doing one of the meditations from Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself earlier, just like an hour ago, and it was so great. I was getting all of these great downloads or insights or ideas that were coming to my mind the whole time, basically about how to solve the problems in my life and or create solutions to make things better in my life. There are many ways of talking about these things, but that's the core essence of it is like these insights were coming to me on how I can take steps forward and improve my life and make things better in my own world. And it was so great. And it kind of came in a few, it's like an hour-long meditation, and I was getting downloads pretty much the whole time about different aspects of how to improve my life and improve the lives of the people around me, my community, so on and so forth. And it was really powerful and really beautiful. And essentially the vision that was coming to me was continuing to work on and grow my music business, and like different ideas, different forms of this idea have come to me in different ways at different times. But basically it's like continuing to grow my music business through all of these different tools and tactics and strategies and methods that I use, and also continuing my own personal development journey and learning about like the whole industry of coaching. It's really like personal development, optimizing human potential, helping us to become the best version of ourselves. And there's so much to study in that field. And I've already, been studying this field for around like 10 years or so, pretty decently. But in the past couple of years, I've gone a lot deeper into Tony Robbins' work. I've also been able to work with Garen Jones, if y'all know him. He's a wonderful and amazing being, and high-level coach. And also, I'm studying Dr. Joe Dispenza's work. He's a really profound teacher as well. Then there's also Jay Shetty, who's really great. Lewis Howes, who's really great. Sadhguru, who's amazing. And there are all of these amazing teachers and these different programs that they offer. And anyway, long story short, this vision was like, hey, continue growing your music business, crushing it on that end, and also continue learning and growing in terms of personal development and coaching so that you can really help people. Because for me, my mission is to leverage music, art, and celebration to help create a sustainable, thriving world. And so I love the music side. I love producing music. I love writing songs. I love everything related to this. And I love performing. I love getting the music out. I love playing live shows, all of these different things. And also, I'm very passionate about personal transformation and becoming the best version of myself and helping others to become the best version of themselves as well. Really just like uplifting people in a very practical way. And the more that I learn about personal development, the more that I learn that it's all about the process of personal transformation, becoming a better version of ourselves. And there are a lot of profound principles that we can work with to become a better version of ourselves and to connect with our power to, so Tony Robbins has this program called Unleash the Power Within, to unleash our power to access more of our potential and manifest it in the world, or reveal it, or show it, or exemplify it in the world. Garen Jones' program has been, like artist power expressed. It's all about connecting with your artist power and then using that to create a more beautiful life for yourself and for those you love and for humanity at large, from my interpretation or from my perspective. And yeah, it's really about like becoming the best version of ourselves and helping to uplift others, to be of service to others, to make the world a better place, to uplift our communities, our families, all of those things. So I was getting all of these downloads on how I can do that and how I can grow my music business. And as I do that, that'll help me help my family, and that'll help me to help the world and to uplift more people in the larger community beyond just myself and my biological family. And it was just a really inspiring vision. So I am fresh off of that meditation. I got a little bit of my morning coffee left. It is very tasty and wonderful. But yeah, I'm just like feeling very, very grateful, very inspired, and really like vibing from that. Another big part of this meditation was that it's all about your state of being. It's all about being love as opposed to being fear, from my interpretation. It's about becoming aware of the negative emotions and the negative energies that we embody, and interrupting that process, interrupting that pattern, basically deciding to no longer generate those negative emotions. And there's, like you can see, this book is decently thick. It's not, it's not the smallest book in the world. So there's a lot of like detail and, science and different perspectives on how to look at this whole process of transformation. But I was saying, of essentially like releasing fear, de-stressing the nervous system, moving from the sympathetic nervous system into the parasympathetic nervous system, amplifying positive emotions, amplifying love, and really embodying that positive energy and that good energy, and and basically deciding to live in that state of being consistently, as opposed to excuse me, living in living in fight or flight, living in the stress response, living in chronic stress, which is what so many of us tend to do. And it's really like the conventional excuse me, the conventional paradigm of our global society right now, it would seem, is to live in a state of chronic stress as opposed to living in a state of chronic love or chronic bliss or chronic positive emotion, chronic gratitude. And so the meditations are really about training your body and your mind and your spirit and your emotions, your nervous system, to be in that beautiful state of being on a consistent basis, on a daily basis, on a moment-to-moment basis, and getting better and better and better at that, the same way that you strengthen a muscle. And that helps to transform our lives. One of the things that Dr. Joe Dispenza says is that your personal reality creates your personal reality. And so it's like, as you train and condition yourself to live in a beautiful state of being no matter what, then the results in your life gradually grow to reflect that good energy, to reflect that love. One way you can think about it is that you can't generate positive results from a place of negativity. You get to tap into the source of love within you, amplify that in your life, and then generate results from that, if that makes sense. So all of this was, all of these elements were present in my meditations, like becoming love, living as love, living in a beautiful state every day, no matter what. And then through that, growing my music business, continuing my personal development journey, learning more about coaching, learning more about how to uplift others, getting these trainings and skill sets and education, and using those things to uplift others, including my family and my family at large. So I'm fucking pumped about all of that stuff. That was like a really beautiful experience. I'm so grateful. I love meditation so much. Also, all right, so I've said all of that, all about my own experience, but I want to share with you that I created this meditation called the Warm Sun Meditation for people that are interested in meditation and would like to learn how to do it so that they can get the benefits as well. For me, like I'm saying, I feel like meditation has helped me to become more energetically aware, more emotionally aware, more mindful, to live in beautiful states more consistently, basically to just become a better version of myself. And so for people that want to use meditation as one of those avenues to become a better version of themselves, I created the Warm Sun Meditation. Let me pull it up. It's on Spotify, it's on YouTube, it's free. All you need to do is Google it, basically. And you can listen to it. There's an intro part that basically explains what it's about, and then there's the main meditation exercise. So this is what it looks like on Spotify. Here it is. Yeah, here it is. So this is the Warm Sun Meditation on Spotify, and you can check it out. It's made by yours truly, Nicholas Azlon, aka Azlon. Yeah, and it has the intro, the Warm Sun Meditation, which is about 40 minutes, and then the instrumental. And I created that because I've been, practicing meditation for like 15 years or something like that, pretty consistently. I love meditation, and I finally got to the point where I felt it was time to, share that with more people. And I'm continuing to learn, studying Joe Dispenza's work. I want to study Sadhguru. There's so many great teachers that teach meditation that I want to continue learning from, people that are farther along the journey than I am. And, the practical integration of meditation into our lives. And, it's just really this whole process of becoming the best version of ourselves. So there's that Warm Sun Meditation on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, Tidal. It's everywhere that my music is. If you would like to basically learn how to meditate, and start getting the benefits yourself, and starting to learn how to meditate, and it's broken into like three different sections. The first part is breath work, so it's Wim Hof breathing, 3 rounds of Wim Hof breathing, 30 big deep breaths, and I guide you through it in the recording. And then it goes on to mantra meditation, which I learned from Emily Fletcher, who teaches Ziva meditation, and it's basically like relaxing, letting go, and allowing your body to move more deeply into that parasympathetic rest and relaxation state where you're regenerating your body, and you're basically moving your body out of stress and into relaxation. And when you're in relaxation, the body naturally heals itself, and all of the natural healing mechanisms that are in the body basically have energy to take effect. Whereas when we're in stress, when we're in fight or flight, our body doesn't have the same amount of energy mobilized for healing and regeneration. It's more of like run, fight, hide kind of energy. So there's that. The mantra meditation part of the Warm Sun Meditation, and then it goes into gratitude practice as well as manifestation. Gratitude practice is really about connecting with those positive emotions, connecting with gratitude, connecting with thankfulness, connecting with the things that we're grateful for, that we appreciate in our lives, and really like amplifying that energy in our minds and bodies. Let me turn this off real quick. Sorry, 1 second. Performance mode. All right, cool, great. My computer was starting to lag because a technical thing on my end. But so the Warm Sun Meditation, breath work, Wim Hof breathing, mantra meditation, then it moves into gratitude practice. Gratitude practice is connecting with those positive emotions, and it takes those positive and elevated emotions in order to generate energy in our bodies such that we have energy to create with. The next part is manifestation. So it's focusing on what you desire to create in your life. It's focusing on the goals that you have. You can use that time also to create goals for your life. And that whole process basically de-stresses the body, amplifies positive emotions, and then allows us to allows us time and space to create a vision for our lives of what we desire to create. Because if without a vision, the people perish. They say, without a goal, we're essentially aimless. If we don't consciously decide where we're going and why, then we will generally be just swayed by the environment and programmed with all kinds of negative conditioning. That's just kind of the cultural norm, whether it's disease or negative emotions or chronic stress, polarization. All of these different things are unfortunately the norm, generally speaking, in our society right now. And we'll just pick up all of that negative energy and operate from that negative energy unless we de-stress our bodies, get that negative energy out of our nervous system, out of our mind, body, and spirit, amplify the positive energy, and then create something positive from that positive energy. There's the idea that weeds grow automatically, but if you want to have a beautiful garden, you need to intentionally tend it. And so it's kind of that process psychologically, and in our lives, really. And the warm sun meditation basically helps to guide the listener through that, so that they can take advantage of those elements and create a more positive life for yourself. And again, what I was just experiencing on my end was this experience of doing these different mindfulness techniques that Joe Dispenza teaches in his meditations that accompany Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself, his book. And during that, and like shifting into a meditative state of being, and then getting downloads. One of the things that happens when you move into a meditative state of being, is that the doorway between your conscious mind and your subconscious mind opens, so that you're able to access in your conscious mind more information that you were unable to access when you were in a normal waking state of consciousness or in a state of stress. And so as I was moving into that meditative state of being, I was just getting all of these downloads and insights about the next steps for me in my journey, how I can grow my music business, how I can basically build the skill sets to become a great coach, how I can use these tools and tactics and information and knowledge and wisdom to uplift my family. And it was great. I love that. Such a wonderful meditation, and I'm stoked to execute on those ideas and to implement those ideas and put them into practice. And so I'm feeling great and just wanted to share that. I didn't necessarily plan to take like 20 minutes to share that, but it was a very powerful experience, and it's all good, man. Y'all will either watch this or you won't, but I hope you do watch this. I hope that you try the warm sun meditation out and incorporate it into your daily practice or your regular practice. I'd love to see you at my studio sessions on Fridays. I share meditations as well as music and conversation, time to connect and build. I hope to see you at live shows in Austin. I'm always working on new merch, and I hope that you enjoy the new merch that I release. So all kinds of good stuff, that we get to. How do I say? I hope to continue connecting with you and growing with you in the best possible ways. And hope that, things are going well in your world and on your end. And, if you have any questions about anything that I, just mentioned or discussed, I'd love to talk with you about it, because these are things that I'm super passionate about. And again, long story short, I see myself like creating this really beautiful music business, creating this really beautiful coaching business, and then also working with other great leaders around the world to help create, to help uplift people and to create a more beautiful world for all of us. So I'm pumped about it. If that resonates with you, feel free to hit me up. An even more concise way that I like to point to that idea is that my mission is to leverage music, art, and celebration to help create a sustainable, thriving world. And that's what I'm about, man. And the more that I move in that direction, the more the path is revealed to me, and I'm very grateful for that reality. All right. I think that's enough of that for now. I'm going to play some tunes and yeah. And see if anyone else decides to join live. Also, I'm going to continue doing these live streams pretty much every Tuesday moving forward. So if you weren't able to make this one live, come catch me on another Tuesday moving forward, 6 p.m. Central Time. I'm going to keep these going. And so much good stuff on the way, man. So much good stuff. Okay, cool. Let's see. I think this is a good song to start with. This song is called What You Can. It goes like this. Yeah. Take your time. Do what you can. Take your time. Do what you can. That's all. All you can do. Yeah. Hey, tell me why our family hurting. Living in distress when we're part of all of nature and we're infinitely blessed. There ain't no time to chill, man. I'm steady on the quest just to cultivate the medicine and let it effervesce. I could change the world with just a small group. The power's within you, so homie, don't be duped. We gotta make moves and groove to the rhythm. Spitting hella vision and persisting on my mission, homie. This is ancient wisdom delivered on the cloud. Reaching all the world cause the boy's too wild. I hope you smile when you hear the golden vibe. This is our time, only one life. We know of any way, even if it lasts forever. Every single day, I'm trying to do better. Yeah, I need the cheddar, plus perspective and more time in reflection to clarify intention. Release intention through healing meditation. If we got a pharmacy inside us while we waiting, such frustration, ignorance and hatred, walking through the miracle, but all the time is wasted. I'll be patient, find appreciation inside my heart, then spread it to all nations. Singing, dancing, trumpets blazing, generating energy for global transformation. Take your time, do what you can. Take your time, my love. Do what you can, that's all you can do. Yeah.
Feels good, huh?
I wanna shift the whole global, land in the sea, turning poverty to wealth and the warfare to peace. Some don't agree, stuck in old beliefs, that don't bother me. Love will succeed, that's what brought us here initially, and seems to be a mystery, and plus the only remedy for apathy and misery. Hey, what a dang gift, well, it's the only thing that can let us coexist. So stop the bombs and killing like monsters. Lockheed Martin probably needs some ayahuasca. Yeah, to reverse some trauma. We could be the parasites or we could be the doctors. Swimming through Akasha, walking on the earth, spreading golden waves for a global rebirth. Earth don't need us, but we gon' get snuffed. Abusing mama nature, thinking that we're really tough. Hey, how audacious, myopic, brainless. We gotta be switching it up, lifting it up like a spaceship. Hey, that's why I'm dropping magma, putting in these hours, trying to grow to be a master. Spreading tunes to connect the lattice. Something like mycelium to stop the madness. Or psilocybin, new paradigm arising. We're the change makers and we're slowly unifying. Take your time, I said do what you can. Take your time, my love. Do what you can. I went within and I tapped the infinite. Listen close to hear what my mission is. Find the beauty as you make a difference. Human body, but the spirit's limitless. Went within and I tapped the infinite. Listen close to hear what my mission is. Find the beauty as you make a difference. Human body, but the spirit's limitless. Take your time, do what you can. Take your time, my love. Do what you can, that's all. Oh yeah. All you can do. Take your time, my love. Take your time. I said do what you can. Take your time, my love. Do what you can, that's all. Oh yeah. All you can do. Yeah.
And I'm critical of all of the governments around the world and the corporations, to be honest, With that being said, my country is called Earth. This whole thing. And if there's anything that I could do with my career, is to hopefully encourage the generations around me and after me to have that worldview.
All right. Okay. Fascinating. I am getting some lags on my end. Let's see. Yeah. Peace. What's up, y'all? I am having some lag issues on my end, so I'm trying to figure that out real quick, but feel free to say hello. Let me know how things are looking over there on your end. Let me know how they're sounding. And I'm here to play some music for y'all. Let's see. Sarah Matcha in the house, about a 4-second lag. Okay, cool. That does help. Yeah, I may need to... Let's see. Yeah, let me try closing out of this stuff. Thank you for your patience, y'all. Go ahead and close this. Close this. Let's see if that helps. I don't know that that's the issue. Oh boy. Let's see. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is restart this live stream. I don't think that that's what we were needing. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and restart this. Thank you for the heads up, Sarah. I appreciate you. All right, I'm gonna restart this live stream. See if I can get this to be a bit more smooth.